This is London calling in the overseas service of the British Broadcasting Corporation.
I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
The pocket battleship, Graf Spee, which has been for many weeks preying upon the trade of the South Atlantic, has met her doom.
Mother dear, I'm writing you from somewhere in France, hoping this finds you well.
We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall never surrender.
Hang up the washing on the Siegfried line, 'cause the washing day is here. Whether the weather may be wet or fine, we'll just love along.
Das Oberkommando der Wehrmacht gibt bekannt. Ein im Atlantik operierender deutscher Flottenverband unter Führung des Flottenchefs Admiral Lütjen im Seegebiet um Island auf schwere englische Seestreitkräfte. Das Schlachtschiff Bismarck hat hierbei einen englischen Schlachtkreuzer, wahrscheinlich Hood, vernichtet.
The sinking of the Bismarck was due to the cooperation of the RAF with the Navy. And Rodney, which did some pretty work with her 16-inch guns.
Ah, this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. But it is perhaps the end of the beginning. But the Japanese High Command had declared that a state of war existed with Great Britain and the United States.
The German Navy, so proudly built up by that smug strategical genius, the Führer, is slowly but surely being wiped out. Now the Scharnhorst, the 26,000-ton battleship, has gone to the bottom. A not unusual result of action against the Royal Navy.
Led by a powerful British escort, the main body of the surrendered Italian fleet is transferred from Malta to Alexandria.
Signed the act of unconditional surrender of all German land, sea, and air forces in Europe to the Allied Expeditionary Force.
Back across the China Sea for the last large-scale surrender at Hong Kong, where today warships of the Royal Navy ride at anchor in the harbor.
Well, hello and welcome back to the port. I'm the Gaff Major, and good day to Warships Live and to Jeff Pemberton, who are in the chat. As always, look after yourselves, and as Jeff's always mentioned, Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year's Eve. We are going to try and... We're not sailing into the new year, but we are doing a Friday night stream, which just coincidentally happens to be a New Year's Eve, I guess you could say. Anyway, going to the desk, one thing that we have got to do is we have got to take away the Christmas decorations, so we can do that now. And of course, if it's going to be a New Year's stream, we also need to make it a bit more New Year's-y, don't we? So there we go. How was that? Now, obviously, having a bright desk out in the middle of nowhere makes it a little bit daft. So let's darken the desk. There we go. And yeah, so we have dressed up suitably for the occasion, I do hope. Anyway, so Sean, happy New Year. Oh yeah, and of course there's good potential for some people to be in the future. So obviously, happy New Year to those who have already started their year, I guess you could say, on the other side of the world. Now, this evening's music is going to be slightly more chillaxed and relaxed, I guess you could say. We have a nice jazz selection. Hello, Amacryph, good to see you. Now, this jacket is quite constraining, so I think I'll try and do one game in it, and then I might take the jacket off. But yes, so we have the Icarus lined up. The reason being is obviously we always do like to play something smoky at the start of the stream. Let's just let's put the jazz up. There you go. So let's take the Icarus out. Okay, Warships Live, I'll see if I can sort you out after this quick game. I suspect to be quick because I haven't really played that much all week because obviously other obligations. Lovely coat measure, thank you, Jeff. It's a World War II, well, it's a reenactment make, but it's a World War II Royal Navy battle dress jacket. So, let's see, we've got to get ourselves a game of Epicenter on Trident, was it? Yes. Tier 5 and 4 game. Gnevi Mahan Normandy Division, Enbitin Pensacola, Kirishima, California, New Mexico. Lots of battleships. And we are sporting the Christmas camouflage on the Icarus, of course. Looks like a can't quite. It's petticoat or pocoat with shoulder boards. Yeah, it has got shoulder boards. We do have major pips on the or major crowns, I should say, on the shoulder patches. Hello, Mark Excavin. Hello there. Ooh, okay. Well, I hope you're feeling better soon, Mike X Gaming. And a happy New Year to you. I know that you'll be reaching the new year before ourselves. Let's see. Part of me wants to go this way. Yes, the position of the California isn't good, unfortunately, for torpedoing. We should be able to have a crack at it. Oh, Neptune's bitches. Three torpedo hits in the California.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh boy. There goes the California. I think at the moment what we're going to do, we're just going to stay here. We're going to do some spotting on the Mahan. So I'll see if I can catch up with the chat. Thank you, Sean. With your headset on and coat, you look like a radar operator on a ship or submarine. I don't know what kind of spotting potential I have at the moment. Oh, we just got a torpedo hit on my hand. We're taking it very easy at the moment.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I'll reverse up to him in case he has got will to rebuild or something, but there's not necessarily too much I can really do. I was kind of hoping maybe the enemy would push forward into my torch, but apparently not.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Attention, reporting the target position. Requesting support.
Smoke generator activated.
See if we can get rid of the enemy battalion.
Smoke screen set.
Oh, got a fire on the Normandy, that's good. Torpedoed the Mahan.
We sank an enemy destroyer.
Oh, Neptune's beard.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Right. Well, that seems to be going alright. Put the hat on now. Alright.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
There we go, chaps. Are you happy now? Okay, we'll just park in the centre, get as many of this all capped, and I'll see if I can catch up with the chat. Right, let's see. I'm a queer, like more like a sonar operator on a destroyer. Hello, Sax. Hello, hello. Oh yes, most certainly hunting those precious winter coins. Mostly just showing it out in AI when I get a moment. Proper game. Proper gamer. Rightio. Well, we've captured this. Let's go see if we can find a Pensacola. Sean, I'm on about 15,000 winter coins, but have done all the legendary ship ops, plus all ships in the port with winter coin wind ribbons, but a hell of a grind. My God, Sean, that is certainly a hell of a grind. I haven't even got anywhere near that. And Jeff's been taking it a little bit easy as well. I don't really blame you, Jeff. I've certainly been taking it a little bit easier. I've been building a Cobi model kit, with the one, you know, like the Lego imitation style one. It may not come as a surprise to a lot of people. Obviously, the ship in question is HMS Hood. Oh, very kind of the Pensacola to give away his position. Which also potentially means he was... I don't know, was he just blind firing towards us firing? Or has the Kirov really got that bad a detection? Okay, I've only got insignias, commendations, and commander grades. Try to pick up as much as the bundle as I can. Jeff, need pictures when she's done, Major. Oh yes. So most certainly she. I'll put her on in a community post. What I might do, maybe as a bit of admin, I might go grab it and showcase it briefly as a working construction. We might get into range with the Pensacola. We're trying our hardest anyway. Now, although she's just in range, because she's sailing along the border, can't exactly lead the target enough. We can now, so we'll give it a go. God, these shells are really floaty. There she goes. Righto, that was the Icarus. Now I will have to defrock my head and put the helmet back up. Will take a little bit of a moment. But yeah, we'll have a look at that game. I'll quickly jump to the Be Right Back screen, and then I'll join you again in office mode very shortly. 62,000 damage, first in team. Icarus is one of my favourite destroyers, so always like putting on a good show at her. Anyway, I'm going to quickly jump to the Be Right Back screen. I'll probably only be a matter of seconds while I quickly go grab HMS Hood. Right, nice and out time. Let's go get ourselves absolutely brutalised. Oh boy, I got a mess coming up. Jolly good show. Come on. Maybe all she wrote. Marvellous. And we've achieved perfect result. We have sunk a German battleship, which is everything that every Royal Navy commander wishes to do. We might. There we go, another medal. There we go.
Good show. Jolly good show.
Bless you, yeah. Yeah, we'll do the grand old lady. See if we can wrap up this Warspite there. There she goes. Thank you. I think my shells are in the lead. We'll find out. Yes. The reason why I went for the middle. Well, there we go. So she will be about 80 centimeters long and 10 centimeters wide. Got the propeller detail as well. This is about 6 bags so far. So there's only 3 bags remaining, and I'm aiming to do about a bag a day. So I've got most of the whole of it. It's so big, I can't get it in the screen. But yeah, she's coming along quite nicely. Looking forward to having her finished. And when she's done, she will be mounted on the wall in the man cave or the office upstairs. And so you'll probably see her in future live streams when I cover patch notes. Anyway, I'll quickly go pop her back, and I'll be back with you shortly.
Right, in Eisenhower time. Let's go get ourselves absolutely brutalised. Oh boy, I got a mess coming up. Jolly good show. Come on, maybe all she wrote. Marvelous, and we've achieved the perfect result. We have sunk a German battleship, which is everything that every Royal Navy can.
There we go, and we're back now. We're taking this stream very easy, gentlemen. We're not in any form of rush, and we're probably just gonna doodle along, I guess you could say. It might take some recommendations, but only if I like the recommendations that are submitted. Now, as always, chaps, I hope you've all got a nice drink on the side. There we have some sherry, and you know what goes nicely with lashings of sherry? Yes, Bovril. Jeff, Nikolai I is a very strong tier 4 battleship. Yes, she is. She is indeed. Jeff, I'd like to get Lion, but she should be for Global XP in the future. We're yet to see what will happen with the Lenin. Lashings of sherry, very nice. Oh, Sean, you did buy 20 crates for the 3k coins, but got the Krasny Kremen tier 4 battleship. Fair enough, fair enough. She sucks. That's what she said in regards to how lengthy and girthy and we won't go any further. In regards to HMS Hood, yes. Oh, many thanks, Jeff. Many thanks. No worries, no worries. I'm a crib major. Good progress. Let me know your birthday and I'll pick up a scale model. Although I'd love to take you up on an offer, I have a very large pile of shame up in the office, and I need to work through that pile of shame before I start anything else, really. I'm sure it's doing very nicely. In the top 1% of the Legends Christmas event. Fair enough. But have all the tier 5 ships available in the Super 5 case. Not sure what happened when I open it. Do you have the Shinomi? If you don't have the Shinomi, then you'll get her. If you do have the Shinomi, then I think you'll just get compensation. Jeff, tell me my opinion on some of the best model kits. I think I'd be tempted to agree. Right, let's go back to the gaming. Let's pick a ship. Actually, I did say I was going to drop Warships Life an invite, wasn't I? There he is. Gadgermander, off-brand Jervis. Why play that when you could play the Jervis? that's how I see it. Let's take the Jervis out. It's quite tempting. Well, for some reason we got a credit booster on the Furious, so I'll just get rid of that. But yeah, we'll get the Jervis up and running, and we'll do another destroyer game, and then we might start looking into maybe doing some cruiser games. Oh, tally-ho. Sean was hoping to get an upgrade to tier 6. Yeah, like that would never happen. If anything, it would be a downgrade to tier 4. Well, Buffer and Lashings of Sherry are going down quite nicely. Very warming. And yes, I know, I do look like a snooker player. At least we still got my jacket. I always put the jacket back on if need be. The problem is it is a proper felt battle dress jacket, and therefore it is quite warm. This matchmaking seems to be taking a its time, which is quite intriguing considering it's tier 6. And there we go, locked in after 58 seconds. Watch Life, I got the Kraken and the Talon yesterday. Very nice, very nice. Yes, everyone wants Minnow. As Amel Crew points out regarding the Guard Armada, the rear turret on it is still bugged out. So unlike the Jervis and the Ship Smasher, where the turret can 360 on the Guard Armada, which is over there, the rear turret can't 360. It kind of like bumps at the well, rather than it facing completely forward, it just seems to bumps off. Not quite sure why. It's been confirmed to be a bug though. One thing I know it would obviously be rather detrimental to have it in a game, but I would love to do a pure JK N-class division using a Jervis, a Ship Smasher, and a Guard Armada. Because I think that'd be quite funny. Because all the ships have different consumables, but also look very similar. Let's see, we have a game of Domination on Tears of Desert. Enemy team, we have a Fubuki in a division with a Pensacola. We also have an Akatsuki, a Mass, a Grasp Bay, Pensacola, Matsubi, Tennessee, and a Strasbourg. Very interesting. Okie dokie. Alright. Once more onto the breach. And I must see if I can try and remember to actually use my soundboard this stream. Let's see if we can flush this bird out then.
Tally ho! There they are.
I think we fired at the same time, just about. Oh boy. There's another smoke screen here. Yeah. Fubuki, we got a Fubuki over here.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes direct front.
It's going to be rather difficult to flex on the Fubuki. Kabuki's gone now.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Should just sneak through here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Smoke generator activated.
Our team has taken the lead.
Smoke screen set.
Victory is in sight.
Right. Now there's... Oh... Their team does not have a lot of HP left. Let's go see what assistance we can lend in the middle there.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Jeff, surprised about the rear turret bug on the Gajimada. I'm not exactly too surprised. Sure enough, deleted a few Minotaurs in Legendary. They are squishy if they are caught out. Very true. I've been dev struck in my Minnow while I was still trying to get used to her. Okie dokie. Only, ooh, the top three on our team. There's barely any points separating us there. I think 42 points between first place and third place. So, and all the destroyers as well. So we certainly all pulling our weight on that one. Right, I'll quickly go to the gaming desk. Let me just check what this is. Oh, good evening, Pixelmurk. Good evening, good evening. Oh, that Bovril is very nice. I think this would be a very fitting choice to play, considering the location. So yeah, we'll take the Belfast down. Ah. Ooh, I'm a Kriv. In regards to the Lion, what's buggy about the aft turret? Very interesting, Chef. Consumer product developer, very interesting. Very true, Mark, in regards to the gaming industry. Oh, Sax, you're free, are you? Okay, well, I'll drop you an invite after this game then. Let's see, we've got a game of Domination on Trap. Tier 5 and 6 game. Gady, Exeter, Dallas, Velman division with an Aldrin and Nelson. Ooh, dangerous. California, Eisenhower and a Ranger. Sean mentioning how buggy Cyberpunk was on release. Yes, I'm sure it was almost, that game was almost memed into the ground. It almost died due to how buggy it was. Jeff, how about KG5 and the Hood Division to simulate the Battle of Denmark Strait? Yes. Yes, if I can persuade these gentlemen. Obviously, Sax, you stay on the destroyer. But if I could persuade Warships Alive maybe to take the KG5 out, then yes, maybe we could do a Battle of Denmark Strait. Maybe we could at least persuade Sax to take out a British destroyer. Or British-ish. Oh, much obliged. I think Warships Alive says he's up for it. Bugs galore apparently on Battlefield 2042. To be honest, this is the thing. I've never really been too involved with the Battlefield franchise. However, with Battlefield 5, I was most intrigued due to my interest in World War II. However, that game was just it just never was polished. It was always such a shame, really. Oh, the film is gone. Jolly good show. Would love some spotting from our friendly carrier. However, we can't have everything, can we? Because he's flying his aircraft over to the other side of the map. Interesting. Ah, finally. Just gonna have to start getting ourselves into position to run away on this case, I think. This is now time to... We almost just have to hope that Nelson does not load AP. Should the Nelson load AP, then we will most certainly need a change of trousers. Ooh, Gneisenhauer's going to try.
Main turret critically damaged.
battleship destroyed. Victory is in sight.
We should be alright here. Maybe we'll see if we can work over Dallas for a little bit then. Let's see, textability, fire and smoke 5.4. Will you push in? Or you're turning away, are you guys now? Okay, indeed.
Smoke screen set.
Okay, that's going to be our last volley. Alright, anyway, let's see where we got to with the chat. Sax, I can do that. It is the season for giving. Much obliged, Sax. I'll see if I can actually remember to drop you an invite to the division. Interesting discussion there regarding the gaming industry. I'm not going to read it all out. Yeah, quite interesting regarding the quality assurance of the gaming industry and how sometimes they'll just push it out just to make the money rather than actually make sure it's good quality. But I think that's almost like a downside to this kind of like life service kind of gaming, isn't it? Where the game can be patched over the internet. Gone are the days that we used to have on the PlayStation, well, for example, the PlayStation 2, where when a game was launched, that was the game. There was no hope in hell of them actually being able to tweak it and things like that. I think the guy now is not shooting at me, which is the most intriguing choice considering I am broadside on, and he did have AP loaded, and I was spotted. We probably could use AP, but we're just gonna let's actually load up some AP. We've said it now. Well, that's all. Let's see, I just drop Warships Life, didn't expect all of them. It always seems to be the way that every at the moment that you don't expect everyone to turn up, everyone does turn up. That was actually quite an interesting game wise. I should do alright there actually. Which is quite unusual for me, especially in the Belfast. Anyway. We are now going to do a Battle of the Denmark Strait kind of division, but with a destroyer assistance, I guess you could say. What have I done there? I think I've just messed up my ship filters now. Let's see, let's get Sax on board. There we go. Well, we're ready at the hood, and we're just 38 knots. No, I'll stick with the camouflage because I do like it. So yeah, Hood is the largest Royal Navy ship because you get to look at the walkway on the London Tower Bridge, which is quite interesting. Got Jervis, just waiting on a KG5, I think. Hello, Kinky Monkey. Good evening or afternoon. Happy New Year. Actually, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you're all looking forward to the evening's celebrations if you haven't done so already. And obviously, if you can, feel free to give the stream a thumbs up. Obviously, it helps with promoting the channel and such. There we go, a KG5. Tally ho, the Battle of Denmark straight to Wigan. Jeff, oof, that's slow, yeah, 38 knots. Oh, that's the one in response to Admiral Kriv. Series X Legends in 4K settings still running 24 frames per second. Oh boy. Right, capture the base on ring. As a battle cruiser, I'm going to go for a very wide swing round. Sure, at midnight, World Warships Legends, all the ships in their battle will fire confetti and fireworks, but knowing my luck, they'll land at the back of my ship and catch fire. Most certainly. What I'll do, I'll go at 3/4 speed to give Warships Life actually a chance of keeping up alongside me here. I will have to just quickly skip my headset over to the other side. Oh, spotted already, which is dangerous. Great, this is exactly what we needed. Right, gonna engage full speed. We've also got a Fuso here. Okay, Nelson is firing HE. Just going to turn away because I don't want to be engaged in too many battleships simultaneously, especially considering the positioning of the Fuso there. Here's the mass. I'd like to see if we can assist against the mass, but it's going to be awkward.
Stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Shells out, but oh, there's another one for Buki. We do have a fire on the mass. We will use a heal. We will start to turn in now and see if we can continue to assist. If we can, please stay alive, Sax. Okay, she's gone. Let's switch back to the Nelson then. This map almost feels far too small for tier 6 ships. Jazz is very jazzy. Let's turn that down a little bit. There we go. Ooh. Sax is on fire. Literally. We're just angling against to see if we can get most of this to shatter on our armored bow. Okie dokie, AP loaded. Oh, mass spotted.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
She's I think we're going to have to start heading back to the base, chaps. No. Base. I'm just seeing that all we've got on our right flank is an AFK cruiser. Talon's on the extremities of our range, so we're not necessarily going to be tempted to engage. Also, at the moment, if I can stay quiet, I might be able to surprise the mass. Fingers crossed. I don't think the Mayuku is as AFK as expected. We will use our sonar now, because obviously whatever's in the base is a destroyer. Therefore we'll probably have a crack at firing torpedoes, I think. Oh boy, there's two of them here. I wish Hood had torpedoes. So dead here. We are taking a beating.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Oh. Kinky Monkey plays Cheshire. Might have to. How accurate would you say the background is for London? What in the port? Port seems to be reasonably alright. Oh, I wasn't expecting to get first out of that one. To be honest, I took Hood into a enemy base, well, enemy capturing the base, which had two enemy DDs in there. I managed to dodge 13 torpedoes and kill both DDs. Can't exactly complain about that. That is certainly a feat to achieve in the largest warship of the Royal Navy in game. And there we go. A Cheshire time. That sounds like a nice idea. I'll let the other two decide what to play, whatever they feel like. Sean, pretty sure I saw Boris riding his bike over the bridge in the back to the port screen. He's like, there he is. As Sean says, there's frozen ice in the Thames, which I don't think is... Yeah, it hasn't frozen since the Industrial Revolution, because previously the Thames was a rather wide and slow-flowing river. However, during the Industrial Revolution, in order to clean up London, they installed the embankment sewage system and railway and things like that. And what they did was they basically narrowed the Thames, and therefore now the Thames runs a lot faster, and therefore it can't ice up. So that is an inaccuracy, I guess you could say. Many thanks, Jeff. Many thanks, Sean. Many thanks, Crib, as well. Play Story T. It's Toy Story 3. No. No. Stop asking. Rightio, let's see what we got ourselves into. We are in a tier 6 and 7 game. MT has a Z35 in a division with a Hood. We also have a Loyang in a division with an Amagi, and a Sims in a division with a Gneisenau, along with another Gneisenau and 2 Atlantas. Division-wise, we are a Brute C, Z35, a good choice, Sax. Sax does love his Z35. Right, we need to actually endeavour to finish our Bovril and Sherry. This is getting cold now. Minnow next? Yeah, go on then. Oh yeah, that's the Bovril and Sherry, all polished off nicely. Let's see, we got the Hood. Hood in a division with the Z35. Can't fire on the Hood. Enemy cruiser Atlanta. That's a solo player. We've also got the Gneisenau and Nabi closing it. That's another solo player. Smokescreen for the Z35 being dropped in front of the Hood. Oh, there's the Atlanta. Can we engage? Turn away because we're expecting Hood shells to come flying in. Oh, there's not much of an Atlanta left, is it?
Problem solved,
no, not quite. Oh, nice. Nice, start heading south and see where this engagement leads us. There's the Gneisenau. We got the Hood somewhere down there in a smoke screen, which is something to be wary of. There she is, appearing at 10 kilometers range. There's the Z35. I can't touch him. Now against the Hood I should be alright as long as I don't get offering my bow. If I offer him my armoured plating, should be alright. Ooh, cheeky. Now the hood's gone.
Attention, reporting a target's position.
Oh no. Cheeky devil.
Leak. We're filling up fast. Problem solved.
We sank their battleship. Our team has taken the lead.
Hmm. What they got left? Margie. So we've got the two divisions going south.
That's how it's done.
So I wonder why the left. Well, I guess the right flank got overrun, really. Sean trying to make Cheshire and Duke of York my most played ships. Well, best of luck with that one. Mine's still the Icarus, even though I don't really play it that often anymore. I really played the Icarus a lot when I first started World of Warships Legends. Yeah, the Gunai's now in the lead is an interesting choice. So it looks like the Guneisenhower and Sims division are potentially heading maybe back up to these guys or along the middle. There's the Sims, there you go. Whereas the Low Yang, Atlanta and the Margie have all gone down this way. We'll focus the Sims first because obviously Kid DD is going to secure us the best. There he goes, nice. Right, time to see if we can slow their Margie down. Yeah, she's looking at me. 16-inch guns, however. But he is firing HE, an interesting choice. He is hoping that the Admiralty has not changed his ammunition type. I think he has. This is gonna hurt. Oh, hello. Margie caught me out with some very strong AP, unfortunately. 16-inch guns just overmatched the Cheshire all over. However, Margie down. Let's jump on board with Sachs. There's the Liang. Trip, I have no idea how I can push down my Jean Bar from my most played ship. Back in December 19, I played her until I got 3 million XP. Oh boy, that's quite a lot. Expecting that, yes, there we go, all the way down at the bottom. Can't really complain too much about that. No, we did have a minute request, so let's see, we're about halfway through the stream. So I will briefly take a quick restroom break because I have drunk a lot of fluids. I've obviously had that large glass of a bottle of sherry, and I did have about a pint of water before the live stream. So we get the minnow ready, and I'll quickly jump to the Be Right Back screen, and I will be back with you shortly. Right, Eisenhower time. Let's go get ourselves absolutely brutalized. Oh boy, I got a mess coming up. Jolly good show. Come on, maybe all she wrote. Marvelous. And we've achieved the perfect result. We have sunk a German battleship, which is everything that every Royal Navy commander wishes to do. We might. There we go, another medal. There we go.
Good show. Jolly good show.
Bless you, yeah. Yeah, we'll do the grand old lady. See if we can wrap up this Warspite now. There she goes. Thank you. I think my shells are in the lead. We'll find out. Yes. The reason why I went through the middle was that Oklahoma's really awkward. In combination with their Tennessee and Matsu, they had like a really horrible crossfire on us in that corner. So if I went through the middle, I can use the island against the Oklahoma, potentially push through into the middle, or at least maybe move over onto the other flank. The middle's always a really awkward place to spawn because you don't really want to charge forward because you'll get caught in a crossfire. At the same time, surrender in the middle can also be quite dangerous too. RNG, please favour us. There we go.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Right, yeah, we should be all ready to go. Oh, Jeff, favourite battleship is the Warspite, shortly followed by the Conqueror. Good choice. Oh, cheerio, Grove. Happy New Year. Look after yourself, stay safe, stay well, and have a good night. Rightio. Once more onto the breach, dear friends. Well, we have this short interlude. I might as well say, if you can, give the stream a thumbs up, much obliged. Jacket's back on, most certainly. And there is something I am saving for the last half an hour of the stream. Looking forward to it. Let's see, so we're in a division of Minotaur, Loyang and Alaska, so it's interesting. Sack's choosing to use a tier 7 destroyer, and the reason being is there is no legendary tier destroyer which comes with sonar. He does like to have a hybrid destroyer. So until they introduce a British or German legendary tier DD, Sacks would probably always prefer to take a tier 7. Domination on North. Lots and lots and lots of battleships, apparently. We have a Bismarck, Massachusetts, a Yamato, a Gross-Kurfürst, and a Conqueror. Destroyers-wise, we have a Worcester and Alaska, worth noting they both have radar. We also have a Shimakaze and a Tashkent.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Herzlichen Dank.
Ooh, everyone has fireworks. Loyang should be fine at legendary tier, yes. So with the lightning. There we go.
Enemy force detected.
Gross-Kurfürst.
Smoke generator activated.
And a Yamato. Okay, I'm kind of glad that I've decided to drop a smoke. Oh, DD.
Attention.
I'm kind of blind firing the shimmer. Nice work. Right. Ooh, Neptune's Beard. We have an Alaska pushing in. Also, remember the Gross-Kurfürst does have sonar. I don't think I'm going to chain smoke this location. The reason being is we have an Alaska pushing in, and that Alaska probably is inside radar range. just outside of range for me, unfortunately. So he's turning back in, so I can start working him again. We're doing about nice. Unfortunately, Alaska with her orange guns will hurt. Before she picks up me. Oh, nice work, nice work.
Nice work.
There we go, just about making it. What's left on the enemy team then? We have a Tashkent, a Bismarck, a Massachusetts, and a Conqueror. Tashkent has gone on a kiss chase with a Shimakaze, leaving Bravo wide open to be captured. Very nice. Well, we'll see if we can join in on this engagement. The least we can do is decorate the area with lots of little splashes. Didn't get a single hit. Well, no need to apologise, Sax. No need to apologise. Hello, Luke Newcomb. Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year, Luke Newcomb. Jeff, that Alaska has to go. Most certainly did, and good job to Warships Live for that one. Sean, I like the way the Major's range destruction everywhere. All while there is a man playing the piano in the background trying to keep things calm.
Love to see it. The only ship in the Royal Navy which has a jazz band below decks, which plays calming music which comes over the tannoy onto the bridge. I just leads a Tashkent. We are on the wrong side of this island. That Iowa looks like it's throwing a lot of splash up, and then you zoom in, it all disappears, and now it's back, and now it's gone. Now it's back. Now it's gone. I don't understand. Of course, of course. Oh, have you? Intriguing, intriguing. Oh. We will put that sonar on just in case. Smoke screen spotted. Tashkent detected. Oh boy. Interesting choice, gentlemen. Radio room, increased jazz output. One batch of torpedoes. Another batch of torpedoes. He went left. Yeah, I'd say he went left, judging by that last batch of torpedoes. Confirmed. I We've been spotted. Nice work. There we go.
Sax, I gotta watch these tracers and psychedelics. Well, that you might have a bad evening if you do that. As the ship is sinking, play wet, wet, wet. Colwell Renter in his last group, yes, definitely. Interesting to see what caliber her guns are. They're not going to be. They are basically. She is basically a French Atlanta. 176k game. Very nice warships. Very nice. Ooh, pipping me to the post as well. Cheeky devil. Right, let's see. We're into the last half an hour of this stream. Let's see. To be honest, we've got this far only playing British ships, so we might as well just make this a fully British stream and just stick with it. We did do a Hood earlier. We haven't done, apart from the Minotaur, we haven't done any cruisers. No, we did the Cheshire and the Belfast, haven't we? We've done the Icarus and the Jervis. We've done the Hood. Let's do Warspite, because someone was talking. Actually, yeah, let's do Warspite, because I think if I suggest let's play a carrier game, Sax will disappear. So we'll do a Warspite game. Let's see. So yeah. Ooh. Okay. Double Warspite. I don't like doing double something. Maybe I'll do Queen Elizabeth instead then. Alright, I'll go back to the Warspite then. Right, Domination, Tears of the Desert. Tier 5 and probably 6 game. But I think you can get Tier 4s in Tears of the Desert now. A pure Tier 5 and 4 game, actually. Enemy team, Hatsu, Harrow, Guide, Collingsburg, Omaha, Trento, Exeter, Texas, Bayonne, and Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, we'll still go with AP to start with this game, I think. Now, Warspite's another Cobi model, which I wouldn't mind getting. The problem is, it's an older kit, so it can be quite hard to get your hands on it sometimes. We are getting just a little bit too toasty in this jacket. I'll just open it up and get some ventilation. Shame they didn't make the Warspite into a museum ship. It's a shame, but I think she would have been too expensive to do the conversion to. She wouldn't need a major overhaul. She would need massive structural works because the Fritz X bomb literally broke her in half. I mean, she was lucky to still be going. I mean, if the war continued, there was no way that Warspite would have been sent out to the Pacific Theatre. She probably would have been decommissioned. I mean, I have covered the question in regards to what ship from the Royal Navy, or what battleship from the Royal Navy I would expect to be preserved. And my thoughts on the matter are that it probably would be the Queen Elizabeth or the Valiant, which would be in the best condition to be preserved. The reason being is both of those ships had gone through recent refits in order to make them ready to operate in the Pacific Theatre. Two DDs, 2 cruisers, 1 battleship. barrel of torpedoes. Oh, Sax is playing the Icarus. Interesting. He never plays the Icarus. What's wrong with you, Sax? It's not German.
Enemy destroyer blown up. Enemy destroyer sunk.
Get down, Mr. President. Thank you. Once more onto the breach, dear friends. Nothing I can really do about that. Slowed it down as much as I could. Yeah. Well, we might as well get moving on. I don't think there's any point hanging around on this one. I mean, I was hoping that... Yeah. I'm gonna have to leave you to it, warships. It's an uphill struggle, unfortunately, in this one. Well, once more onto the breach. In fact, we could always just take out the other Warspite and pretend it didn't happen. See, we got time? Yeah, we got time. We got time. And what we'll do, we'll pick up Warships Life after this game. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back. Yes, we'll hold off. Let's take the jacket off though. see what I got ourselves into. Tier 5 and 4 game again. Capture the base neighbours. Queen Elizabeth, Dunkirk, Bayern. Leander, Nuremberg, Trento in a division with a Gorky, for attacker, and a Mahan.
Let's get to it.
Let's see how this goes. Bayern, Nuremberg, and the Queen Elizabeth. Okay. Nice. I think we're going to catch the Dunkirk out broadside in a second. No, Dunkirk's turning away. Let's swing this round. Because it looks like they're kind of cornering themselves into the bottom left, aren't they? Now, we're not going to unmask the Rit, right? So, are we? Dunkirk. Dunkirk still evades me. Although tempting with the Leander.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. Battleship sighted.
Keep guns locked over there. Dunkirk could be a concern a bit. Interesting choice.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Your Leander shows a hand. So does that mean the Leander has a kitey build? Possibly not. Question is, which way is the Dunkirk going? Oh, nice work, Warships Live. Got a solo warrior last game. We'll have to showcase that. I'll drop you an invite, strap back to the division. As soon as we're all sorted. Actually, what I would have to do, I'll have to dismiss the division and rearrange it. But we'll also have a very brief interlude. Come on, secondaries, you should be in range now. Now? Now, there we go.
Our team has taken the lead.
Am I going to get rammed again? Well, we did alright, so probably nothing spectacular. And then we'll have a quick look at the warships and this lovely solo warrior. Come on. Very nice. 82k. And let's have a look at that. A solo warrior as well. Very nice, very nice. Got third. Can't complain about that either. I'm surprised I got 3 kills as well. Interesting. Oh, well, I'm going to obviously quickly rebuild the division in the background because I need to dismiss it and then rebuild it. And I'll pick a ship for the last bit, but we have obviously we're closing in the new year for a lot of people, so we do have a nice bottle of bubbly. So for those of you who do enjoy AMSR, you can enjoy me opening this up. Fingers crossed it doesn't fizz everywhere and soak me. Fingers crossed anyway. Right, let's put the controller there. And of course we'll use our Sea Fire tea towel to help with taking the cork off. For those of you who do have earphones in or anything like that, you might want to turn it down a little bit. Well, happy New Year, everyone. It's a bit early here in the UK, but it's probably a bit early for a lot of you chaps over in America too. And those of you who are probably on the far east of Europe. There we go. Chin chin and cheers. Now, how many World of Warships live streamers dress up in a suit and drink champagne, eh? Well, it's not champagne. But yes. Right, we were going to pick a ship, weren't we? Last ship of the stream. Not an aircraft carrier. That would be rather dull, wouldn't it? I want something we can take a little easier, and Sax will take the destroyer role, most certainly. Shall we go for the Fiji? Yes, we'll do the Fiji. You should wear your Brody in case of friendly fire. Well, we could go for the crazy Brody for the last game, maybe. Oh, that's very nice bubbly. Must remember not to drink it all before the wife gets home from work, or I'll be in a world of trouble. Oh. Happy 2022, everyone. Anyone got any New Year's resolutions? Any plans? I obviously need to lose weight. I most certainly do. I'd like to lose about a stone if I could. Jeff was thinking Fiji too. No. See, great minds think alike. We won't go for the Brody. The Brody seems to bring bad luck. I'll just leave it there. It always seems to be whenever I'm wearing the Brody, I get a rather pitiful game. Let's see. M18, Akatsuki, Mass Kid, Mayuku, York, Wichita, Poltava, North Carolina, Jean Bar, Estuary Domination. Our division, Shizuka, and Z35. Yes! Of course. Talio, 3/4 speed to start with. Very nice. It's French anyway, that's all I know. French brute. Oh, the enemy are giving away their position by shooting each other. Good show, chaps. Good show. Now we'll stop here and smoke up.
I need intelligence data. Smoke generator activated. Roger.
Okay, I wasn't exactly expecting to be spotted there and then.
Smoke screen set.
Mass. Interesting.
I need intelligence data.
We did just clip the mass for about 2,000. There are torpedoes inbound, of course they are. We will have to prepare ourselves for a bit of a forward dash, I think. No, maybe we'll go for a bit of a backwards dash. Well, we do have another entry into this fight. Nice work, gentlemen. Let's make a maneuver up towards Sax. Enemy Poltava spotted. Sean was thinking of joining the gym for New Year, but didn't like what they had on offer in their vending machines. My favourite one are people who drive to the gym to use cycle machines rather than cycle to the gym or something like that. So we might get away with doing a bit of behind the iron shooting while Sax torpedoes this Poltava into nil existence. Well, I guess it's time to make a move onto the centre. Jeff, no crazy resolutions for 2022, just to stay healthy, prosper, and happy. Wish the same for all of you. Well, much obliged. Wishing you all the best.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Their left flank is not pushed into the objective, which is intriguing. The centre is getting moored at the moment, yes. Let's see if we can chip in this North Carolina while it's distracted. Bismarck beans in it up towards the Wichita.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Well, let's see if we can help out. Make sure that hits my belt. I wonder if we could maybe pick his turrets out or something. Oh, just glanced off his main armoured belt there. Well, DDs are still alive, which is something that does count. Hello, Little Lion. Hello. We are last game of the stream, unfortunately. Mike and a York. Sean, some New Year's advice: make sure you go to before midnight. You don't want to be carrying the same. I won't repeat it. And Sean, try to keep things PG while I let that one slide.
Victory is in sight.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Well, I think that's going to be all she wrote, chaps. Their York is certainly still in the game. Well, sorry. No, it's alright, it's alright. We just, yeah, try to avoid those 4-letter words, that's all. Finally, guy, Happy New Year! Just made it to greet everyone. Oh, made it just in time, in the nick of time. We are doing the last one. We have opened up the champagne, or the brute, I should say. The bubbly. HSH, is it? No. I was going to say, whose shells were in the lead there? Right, well, much obliged to Salted Sacks and to Warships Live for joining the community division side almost. Much obliged. 58k. second of the team, can't complain. It was one of those games where I think just generally our team just did very well. And yeah, it was just a case of like, we kind of just walked over the enemy. It's just who's going to survive long enough to keep walking. But yes, thank you, gentlemen. Well, we'll keep the Fiji in the background. And let me just change the music. There we go. So, thank you everyone for coming along. If you can, give the stream a thumbs up, it'd be much obliged. Happy New Year and have a good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. I'd like to say thank you to Warships Live, to Jeff Pemberton, to Sean Whitling, to Amal Kriv, to Mike X Gaming, Salty Sax as well. Pixel Mug, good to see you as well, much obliged. Kinky Monkey, good to see you, long time no see. Have a happy new year. Luke Newcomb, happy new year to you. Little Island, hello, and obviously have a happy new year, and thank you for coming along. Same to you, Pilot Guy, happy new year. Much obliged, everyone. Look after yourself, stay safe, stay well. And that's 2021 over and done with, and we move on into 2022, which sees the second birthday for Back to the Port, and also it sees the third year of World of Warships Legends. So I guess that's something to look forward to, I guess. Much obliged, everyone. And I'll continue to drink bubbly wine while you can enjoy the music. Little Island. No, I'm not off to play snooker. And even then, I'm terrible at snooker. I can just about get by at pool, but I'm not that good either. It's been years since I played. Wishing you all the best of luck for 2022. I think we'll have Old Landside one more time. Well, I guess you could say we're sailing into a new year. It's New Year's in 2.5 hours here in the UK. Wife finishes work in about 50 minutes, so or she'll be home in 50 minutes, so I've got to get the evening meal on. Yeah, stay safe, stay well, Happy New Year, and until next time, I'm the Gareth Major. Let me make sure I got the right button, and back to the port. Happy New Year.